Hello everybody, my name is Skippy Simon, and you're watching Skippy Simon versus everyone. Hi. What are we going to talk about today, you ask? Well, let's talk about human overpopulation and how, if we're not careful, we're going to end up extinct like the dinosaurs. Let's go for it. Okay, this all started as a mission for myself. I was curious to see the reproductive patterns of our species, the human race. So I went online and did a bunch of research and found out that in 1900 there was 1.5 billion people on Earth. And then in 2015 I found out there was 7.5 billion people on Earth. So in between 1900 and 2015, 115 years, our species has replicated 5 times. That's terrifying. Our species is recklessly reproducing. Now, here's what I think about. If our species is capable of replicating itself 5 times over in this short period of time, let's go, woo! Let's make it bigger. Let's think about the next 115 years. If our species, the human race, and this is regardless of any sort of political background, religious background, skin color, I'm talking about collectively, our species, the human race, if our species, the human race, replicates another 5 times over in 115 years, that means there's going to be 37.5 billion people occupying this poor planet. It's bad enough right now that we don't have enough food, clean water, health care, or homes for a lot of people. Think about that. Think about if our species, the human race, replicates another 5 times. That is frightening. And now I'm going to talk about dinosaur extinction. There are a lot of theories about how the dinosaurs may have become extinct. There's been one theory that I've always challenged it since I was a child, and that's the meteor theory. That some meteor just came down and just got rid of all the dinosaurs. That works for some people. It does not work for me. I think about it from a more realistic approach. And when it really hit home was when I read an article about how there may have been not just one extinction, but numerous extinctions of the dinosaurs. There was a carbon-14 dating that proved the Tyrannosaurus rex and the Triceratops, or was it the Stegosaurus, one of the two, never even met each other. These dinosaurs never even met each other because these guys were made over here, became extinct, and then these guys showed up, did their thing, and they became extinct. So my question was, if there was more than one extinction, how could these creatures do that? How could they become extinct? And just like the dinosaurs, humans are a dumb animal. A dumb animal that recklessly reproduces. With that being said, if, let's say, these gigantic animals called dinosaurs, they had herbivores and they had carnivores. Let's say the herbivores ate all the shrubs, ate all the trees, ate all the flowers, and they recklessly reproduced so that the food supply became in short supply because there's too many animals trying to consume too much food and there's not enough food to go around. So if the herbivores die, what are the carnivores supposed to eat? So I look at the extinctions as mass starvation of big, dumb animals. With that being said, I now look at the human race as a recklessly reproducing dumb animal. If you don't believe that humans are a recklessly reproducing dumb animal, just go on an airplane or go to a restaurant and you know that screaming kid over in the corner? Or that one that's sitting up closer towards the bathrooms on the airplane? Well, we don't need any more of those. We don't. So, with that being said, our species may be in huge peril very soon. Because, like I said, there's not enough food, there's not enough water, there's not enough places to put your shit, there's not enough houses. There's plenty of houses, it's just it costs too damn much to live in them for some people. So, we need to think. Think. Use your brain for a second. We need to think, what can we do to downsize our population? Because that is a necessity. With that, we are going to need abortion. We are going to need sexual education so that people aren't bringing unnecessary people into the world. And we also need abstinence. Just don't have sex. That's what I've done. I'm like, I don't need sex, because if I don't have sex, that means I don't have to worry about having a kid, I don't have to worry about getting an STD, and I don't have to worry about, having some person try to ruin my life. That's happened with me on too many occasions. That's why my father, I think, said it the best. He goes, son, you can either have a piece of ass or you can have peace of mind, but you cannot have both. So I chose peace of mind. So we need to come with up with a proper solution for human overpopulation, because if you don't want to talk about it, I sure do. It's a huge problem, and it just keeps getting huger. So with that being said, we need more abortion, we need more sexual education, and we need more abstinence. Because there's too much human garbage on this planet. There's too much human litter. There's too many people dropping unnecessary people on this planet. Let's stop. Let's stop recklessly reproducing. It's not good for anyone. It's not good for the environment. It's not good for me. It's not good for you. Because, like I said, if you're not part of the solution, then you're part of the problem. And like I always say, human overpopulation is the biggest problem our world faces, and that our species is in denial from. So please, have your children spayed or neutered. Or at least teach them about sex ed, abortion, and abstinence. That works too. I'm Skippy Simon. Thank you for watching Skippy Simon versus everyone. And I want to make more videos. Have a great day. Bye.